Everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today I am doing a review video, a product review. I'm trying to do more isolated product reviews as videos for you guys because I know that I give you guys all my feedback in all of my videos regarding whatever subject I'm talking about in beauty, but I just thought it would be nice to focus more on individualized product reviews more than what I used to do. Just because then you can, get the pros and cons of it all and see if it's really worth your hard-earned money. So, I have already posted a few, but I wanted to come at you today with the TooFaced Hangover RX Primer. This is, as you can tell, I've used pretty much all of it. I think maybe one or two more uses, but we're at the very end. And I waited because I wanted to get like a really good opinion on it before I just jumped on to review the product. So this is the Proactive and Nourishing Replenishing Face Primer with coconut water, probiotic based ingredients, and skin revivers. It's silicone free. You get 40 milliliters, which is 1.35 fluid ounces, and it comes in this pump form, which is great for travel. And it's about $40 Canadian. So when I'm talking Canadian dollars, for those who live out in the States, you guys know it's a little bit cheaper for you guys. So you do get 1.35 fluid ounces. I find that for the price, this is a little bit expensive. I mean, don't get me wrong. I actually do like this product. I really do. I find that it's a really good moisturizing primer as a base before you apply any silicone filling primers around your larger pores. So this is not a pore filler primer by any means. If you guys are looking for a pore filler primer, this is not it. This is pretty much a moisturizer to hydrate your skin before you apply makeup. And I think it's a great moisturizer. I love the packaging. I think it's so convenient. I'm not one to like moisturizers in jars. It's not my favorite packaging for skincare products, just because you're having to dig in there with your finger or a spatula and, bacteria and all that. This is more sanitary, I think, and it's easy to travel with as well. You don't get as much product as I wish you would for the price. I mean, if it was 1.5 or 1.7 or 6.9 fluid ounces, you get a little more product with it. So you run out of this very quickly. I use 2 pumps of this every time I hydrate my skin before I apply my makeup. It makes my skin look super healthy. Like, I'm wearing it right now under my makeup, and I just find that it's such a nice moisturizer. It's not greasy. A lot of people get scared about wearing moisturizers under their makeup if they're oily. Honestly, you guys, your skin will not overproduce oil if you have enough moisture in your skin to begin with. So if you are super oily, definitely try putting on a moisturizer underneath. It doesn't have to be an oil-based moisturizer. You can use an oil-free one if you like feel like you need to. This one is not, I don't think it is oily. It doesn't have oils in it. I know it doesn't have silicones in it, and it's probiotic based, so it's got coconut water. And I think, my nose is itching. I think the coconut water really is what makes my skin look so revitalized and fresh when I'm putting makeup on. So I do love it. I do enjoy it so much that I did pick up a backup of this, so I do have another one in the wings waiting to get cracked open. For the price, it is a little bit expensive, but you are getting what you need out of it. I don't know if I would purchase this every single time I run out, because I do have 2 other coconut probiotic primers that I am going to be testing to see if they are any better or any worse. So I'll get back to you on those ones. But this one is a good option. I know that some people, they're not a fan of Too Faced or whatever the case may be. Just keep in mind that when you do purchase this product, it does have a 6-month expiry date. So once you purchase it, I suggest that you don't leave it in your backup drawer for long because it will expire within 6 months. And I had this for about 2 or 3 months, and then when I noticed that it had an expiration date of 6 months, I'm like, oh, I have to use that right away. And that's what got me to use it and try it out, and I'm actually glad I did because I really do enjoy it. Now, not everybody wants to use a hydrating primer underneath their makeup. I personally prefer one because it's just a great canvas for your skin when you apply foundation. You know, you're not going to get dry patches where foundation's going to cling to your skin. When you always use a moisturizer underneath, it just keeps your skin looking hydrated without, you know, making your skin look ugly, scaly, like, especially when you are a bit drier than most. For oily skin girls out there, I suggest that you still use a primer. Maybe just use a light primer, a light moisturizing primer. That's oil free if you're that worried about the oils. But this is a good one. I do like it. And I know that Nicole Guerrero did talk about this maybe 2 years ago in her videos. And to be honest, I kind of wanted to see for myself what this does. And it's just a basic moisturizer, but it does hydrate my skin like no other moisturizer has that I've tried to date. So I do like it. It is a good one. It is, to me, worth it. But you just have to make sure you use it before the expiration date because it does expire in a shorter amount of time than your average primer does. So just keep that in mind. I do find this at Sephora. But you can go to any Too Faced counter that is in your area. I mean, for those Australians out there, those Aussies and the New Zealanders, you might not have a Sephora, so wherever your Too Faced counter is situated in your country, then I would go check it out. It's a good treat. I find that it's a treat because when you apply this before you apply your makeup, it just makes your skin feel so rejuvenated. So I think that it's a really nice treat to have. I do have a backup, but I don't know if I would purchase it after the backup is done, depending on what else I find that will do the same thing. So, well, I'll keep you posted. It's a good option, you know, for those of you who are into trying out other products that YouTubers talk about. I know that this has been brought up in quite a few people's videos that are more famous. And I can tell you right now, they probably got theirs sent to them. This was not sent to me. I picked it up myself. So I do like it. I do think it's a little bit pricey for what it is, but it is a great option if you want to treat yourself. Just saying. Anyways, so that was it for today, and that's it. I have nothing else to say. I really don't. What do you guys think of my hair? I actually re-dyed my hair because it was definitely needing some tender love and care. My grays were starting to come through, and I legitimately I didn't dye my hair for 2 months, and I was like, okay, no, I need to dye my hair because it was in bad shape. So I re-dyed it. Everything is all one color again, and I have some serious shine in my hair right now, and I'm wondering where that is from. I didn't do anything else special to it, so it's weird. I'm not gonna complain. Thank you so much for joining. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe if you're not, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, everyone. Mwah.